For today's cup of coffee, we have a story from Daily Mail. And this one is it is gruesome. And there is a video on the website, the link will be in the description box. Mm-hmm. Go and watch it. It's horribly disturbing, which is why we're not going to show it. Because people are having their coffee.
I watched Dear God, No. You want to talk about disturbing?
No, I don't.
Of course, that's not even the That's not even the most disturbing movie out there. I said in the last podcast, don't watch that movie. I'm serious. Do not watch that.
Well, some people like gore. I don't like gore.
Within the first not even 15 minutes of the movie, they're killing a nun.
There's people that they like that. There are people that went to Catholic school and have resentment. Because I'm not saying it's right.
They stripped the nun nude, beat the fuck out of her, and then ripped her in half with a motorcycle.
That's somebody that had some resentment. Now, do you really think a lot of these people that are in biker gangs have ever gone to Catholic school? I'd say that's not likely. And maybe they have. I don't know. Anyhow, this article is written by Caitlin Tilley, October the 14th of 2022. This is a what the fuck file. Truly. An elderly woman had 23 contact lenses removed from her eyeball.
I saw that on TikTok yesterday.
It says
last night. It was 2:45 in the morning. Yes, I remember the time. And I'm like,
it is
this
disturbing.
Is flooding out of her eyes.
Eye doctor Katrina.
How does she not know they were back there?
From Newport Beach, California. Does that explain a lot?
No. Why'd she keep putting them in?
Can be seen scraping the stack of lenses out with a Q-tip.
And they were discolored.
The patient, who is in her 70s, went to the eye doctor when her vision gradually turned blurry and a sharp pain in her eyes became unbearable.
No shit.
Even though seniors are encouraged to visit an eye doctor once a year for checkups, this woman had not been checked in 2 years.
You know they come out, right? If you do not continue to pile them in there, they do come out.
Dr. Kurtiva said the woman had been wearing contact lenses for 30 years and believes it was a case of extreme oversight.
I figured she went to sleep in them, thought that they dissolved, but no, they just roll back in her head.
The patient was lucky
you don't sleep in them.
Not to have lost her vision or suffered an infection, the doctor said. She told Dr. Kurtiva that she felt like there was something in her eye she couldn't get out. Initially, Dr. Kurtiva thought the patient had a piece of broken contact lens on her eye or debris from makeup. It was only when she used an eyelid speculum to hold open the upper and lower eyelid at the same time and asked the patient to look down that she noticed the edges of a couple of lenses stuck together. Dr. Kurtiva said in her 20 years as an optometrist, she had never seen anything like it. She pulled them out, but still could see more. So she got her assistant to record the removal on her phone. Once out, the California eye doctor peeled them apart and counted 23 in total. The patient instantly felt much better.
No shit!
Was just as stunned and asked the doctor if she was sure there were that many. And it says the grisly video went immediately viral, with optometrists from Europe, Mexico, and South America using it to warn people to take their lenses out every night.
No shit!
Dr. Kurtiva begged her patient to stay away from contact lenses and give her eyes a break. But the patient put some straight back in. So this is...
Stupidity never learns.
It says a month after the removal, the doctor said her vision was back to normal and that she was feeling infinitely better. The eye doctor said she doesn't know how the patient forgot to remove the lenses for all that time, but it might be due to the fact that she had been wearing lenses for 30 years. When wearing lenses for a long time, an individual's corneal nerve endings will become desensitized, meaning the woman had not felt the 23 lenses as intensely. Her age may have also been a factor, Dr. Kurtiva said, as older people have a much deeper eyelid fornix, the least sensitive area, and so the contact lenses stayed there for years without troubling her. I told you it was a what the fuck file. Now, if this woman could make a mistake like that, what other fuckery has she been doing?
Now I'm wondering if I have a contact.
But it is the video. I did watch the video, and it is disturbing. It depends on.
It's not that disturbing.
Well, it depends on somebody's level of disturbing.
It's just like. You make the what the
fuck face. Yeah. Do they still make those contact lenses that you sleep in, that you were supposed to wear them for like 24 hours and then remove them? Or were those discouraged? Because they were causing people to have some infections.
I think those are discouraged. I think they're still made, but there's some that apparently dissolve in your eye.
I have too many allergies to wear them. I've tried before and it just doesn't work.
I just don't keep up with them. That's my issue, and they're expensive. But
well, they can be. I mean, you've got the ones that you wear them a day and then throw them away, and so, but like I said, what else? Is this lady somebody needs to check on her from time to time.
Dear God, help her. How do
you do that?
I've had a contact slide back there before,
right?
And it hurt.
Sure.
And so literally you can't do nothing, but you close your eyes and then like try.
Hopefully it'll come back down. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, and eventually it will. But like,
see, that was the reason way back. When I tried them, and the allergies, and oh my God, the irritants, they were horrible.
Yeah.
And they did, because of the watering of the eyes, sort of float off of where they're supposed to be, and it's like, no. Pair of glasses, I know where they are. I can lose them in the house.
Mine dried out like quickly, so I always had to have like eye drops on me.
Yeah. It's just not worth it. Glasses are so much easier.
I mean, I like contacts. I do. Plus, you can buy colored ones.
Right. Well, I can understand that. She would have been better off if she had had some of those fashionable ones. Maybe she would have noticed it then, or not.
There's this woman that I follow on TikTok. She's like 70 or whatever, 70-some. I don't know. She's up there. She wears colored contacts. Mm-hmm. And they kind of make her eyes look a bit creepy because they're kind of like this very light grayish blue.
Right.
Not like yours. Yours are fine. Yours are muted. Yours just aren't creepy. Hers are like bright, and they're like
possessed type.
I'll show you, but she's stunning, but like
it just makes you.
It's just those eyes, and I've seen
weird looking.
Yeah.
She should have had like some of those red ones. If I was going to get a pair of those, it would be something like that.
Don't get the cat eye ones.
Why?
The slit ones. They'll turn. They will turn.
Oh.
They'll like spin in your eye. So you got the slit one way and it will be there the next, and it will be like both will be like in separate directions.
That would make it more interesting. Oh God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. You know how you've got those like glasses that had the little swirly things that was supposed to be the see-through walls? They need to make a pair of contacts like that.
They do.
Do they really?
Yeah, they have a pair of contacts that looks like a spiral.
That's crazy.
They have contacts in all sorts of,
that is
colors and designs and such.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would wear those.
Just for shits and giggles, those could be fun. But,
I'd wear them all the time.
This was not fun. This was dangerous. 23 pairs of contacts on the back of her eyeball.
The thought of
everybody's sort of
the
cringing.
thought of it touching that, the nerve where the eye cable,
the optic nerve.
Yes, the thought of it touching that, because that's where that is. It's like,
well, I don't
get the fuck off of it.
You have like ligaments and different things like that. That's not going to go back all the way to the optic nerve.
Still, it touching any of that.
Yeah. It's just, anybody knows what it feels like to have a speck of something in your eye. 23 pairs of contacts. I wonder if this woman's on medications. I got a peanut particle
in my eye one time.
You did. God help. He did. He did get a peanut shell.
Those are dangerous. It hurt.
He has done lots of interesting things over the years. And it's like, I'm sitting there going, did you hurt yourself on a peanut? I've had a lot of stuff in
he did. I've hurt myself in many different ways.
And it's always...
Hurt myself in many different ways with my eyes. I've got so much shit in my eyes over the years.
Yeah. It's crazy. It makes my eyes itch thinking about it. I don't know. Like I said, if this woman takes medication, she really needs to have somebody ever so many days, like frequent days, go in and check and make sure she has her medications correctly.
It's like, you good, Grandma?
Yeah.
You good? You doing all right? You took your meds today.
It's like go in and do a pill count on Mama there. Make sure that she ain't over-medicated. Because a lot of them are over-medicated.
And if she's over-medicated, make sure it's to the point that she doesn't leave the house.
Oh, God. And as far as, wonder if she drives a car or something.
Just give her a few edibles. She'll be stuck on the couch. Give her a brownie.
Oh, public transportation might be an option for this lady.
Yeah.
I don't know.
USPS, ship her in the mailbox.
Like I said, this was a total
flat rate shipping.
What the fuck file. And for those of you who want to watch the video, and it is worth watching, if it's like I said, everybody's got their own level of what grosses them out.
Yeah.
It's not horrible. There's no blood, there's no protruding bone or anything like that, but it just is
no blood, no
gross. It is gross.
Oh, it's gross. It's just like, ew, what is that coming out of your eye?
I can't imagine.
Look at those little look at those lenses.
It just,
it's
they just
flooded
keep coming out
of her eye. Yeah. It's like, all of us on TikTok who saw that were just like literally all had the same face. Like,
yeah, like I said, it is the what the fuck face. And that's like where they were mentioning the device to hold the eyelids open.
Have you seen one?
Clockwork Orange. It was that Clockwork Orange moment. Yeah.
I'd scream too.
Yeah. Ultraviolet. So.
That's a whole Lana Del Rey album.
Oh God, Ultraviolet.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it's actually a really good album. It's beautiful.
It's Lana Del Rey, but anyhow,
it's beautiful actually.
So, if you've had experiences with the supernatural, paranormal encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, everybody has had those moments with the what the fucks. Send any of that to cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com. And the link will be in the description box. A link to the article will also be in the description box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't be disturbed today. Know that you're loved.
If you want to be disturbed, go on the medical side of TikTok. Seriously.
Oh,
you'll see some shit. I've got stuck on that pimple popping
No.
I'm not getting into details, but I got stuck on it for like a good solid 2 days. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I literally clicked the not interested. I didn't like. I scrolled past each and every single one, and they kept showing up. And I'm like, I'm not liking this shit. Why the fuck are you showing me this?
I watch surgery and different things like that. Everybody has got their boundaries.
I've seen people take shit out of people's ears, nose.
It's interesting. Some of it's interesting. Some of it I'm like, no, that is not. No.
Have you ever seen a roach molt?
No.
Yeah.
I do. Bugs?
It's fucked up.
No, bugs is something. No.
It's fucked up.
Everybody has limits. Everybody has boundaries.
I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see the roach molting.
Why didn't you watch it?
It was on my For You page, and I was like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's like a train wreck. You can't. It's horrible, but you can't look away.
Sure you can. It's just like
you scroll away from a bit, and then you like.
No.
Let me scroll back.
No.
I couldn't see that.
No. Anyhow, take care of your eyeballs. Take care of your eyeballs. Take your contact lenses. Watch those things.
If it feels like something's in your eye,
go
to the eye doctor immediately.
There was the more gross one where dude kept thinking there was something in his eye.
And then plucked his eye out?
He kept thinking it was a contact lens and it was.
Oh, it was his cornea.
It was his cornea. God help. Oh.
Yeah, that's a really old story.
Yes, but it's one of those that stays with you for life. I've done that.
There was one night I was trying to take my contact out, and I already did. But I'm like, this is odd. So I'm like, oh, wait, shit, that's my eyeball.
Well, I got a question. Couldn't you look at something and see whether you could see it or not? Because if you didn't have your contacts in, that stuff's going to be blurry.
When you have one contact in one eye and one out of the other one, it fucks
one
up.
Of the eyes?
I did after 2 pinches. After 2 small pinches. It's like,
I tried,
okay, let me make sure.
I tried.
No, it's just like, you go like, Okay, wait, let me see.
But first of all, you're supposed to look up when you do that stuff anyhow.
No one ever does.
I did.
You look straight ahead or you just...
No. Because I read the instructions. I listened to the doctor when he said this is how you do this.
That's like you put your contact directly on your eyeball. No. You slide it.
Yeah.
Turn your eye or whatever. That's usually what I do. Like, I sort of like catch it on the corner and then I like move my eye away from it and then I pluck it. But that time I just didn't. That was when I first started on them.
Oh, God. I tried. I really, really tried. Anyhow, know that y'all are loved.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications. Don't give me that face. Daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all, and have a good.
He's over here tapping his foot, and it's this theme. It's this theme with the blind melon chitlin. Ever since I let him listen to that, yeah.
What does that have to do with shit?
You're thumping your foot over there.
I'm hurting. I fucking hurt my foot.
I'm going to give him some Advil, and we'll see you out. What?
There was an appointment thing that I had to tell you about.
Well, you can tell after this.
Yes.
We'll see you all. The seeing thing on the next cup.
Yes. Bye.